Welcome to my video. In this video, let us see about circle theorems. We shall solve some questions based on. Let me first explain the concepts. Once I explain the concepts, I'll solve some questions based on the circle theorems, which you can expect in the exam point of view. So, circle theorems. What are the concepts a student should know to attempt any question in the exam point of view? Is in circle theorems is first is you should know that what is a radius. We all know that radius is distance from center to any point on the circle is radius of the circle. We know that, but unfortunately we'll fail to apply this in the exam. That is the only reason student could not solve question which is related to this. So radius is distance from center to any point on the circle, and the diameter of the circle is 2 times radius, and the circumference of the circle is 2 pi r, and the area of the circle is pi r square, which you are very well aware of, where r is the radius of the circle. Next concept which you should know is, if I need to find length of arc, suppose if I need to find length of arc AB of a circle with center O, if r is the radius and theta is the angle. So since we can measure angle in two ways, one is radian and degrees. If theta is in radians, then the length of the arc formula is given by r into theta. If theta is in radians, if theta is in degrees, then the length of the arc is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. This is the formula if theta is in degrees. Theta in degrees. Please be very clear with what you are learning, and you need to be good at applying them in exam. So then questions becomes very easy. Now next is, if I need to find area of the sector, OAB, area of the sector where r is the radius and theta is the angle, then the area of the sector, if theta is in radians, then the area of the sector is, OAB said to be the sector, area of the sector is half r square theta, area of the sector if theta is in radians. If theta is in degrees, then the area formula is given by, if theta is in degrees, then the area formula is given by, area formula if theta is in degrees is theta by 360 into pi r square. This is the formula which you should know if theta value is in degrees. And the last concept which you should know to solve any question exam in circle theorems is, if you draw a line from center to the chord at 90 degrees, it bisects the chord, and vice versa. If a line drawn from center to the chord at 90 degrees, it bisects the chord, means AC is equal to BC. That's it. So we should know these four concepts. Based on these four concepts, now let us solve some questions which you can expect in SAT exam. So you can read the question and stop the video. If you are unable to solve the question, then you see my explanation. If not, I strongly suggest you to solve the question without seeing my explanations. So we shall go ahead and start solving the questions. First question is, this is the first question. In the figure above, point O is the center of the circle, and the point ABCD lie on the circle. Diameter CD is perpendicular to AB at point E. The length of the segment CE is 6, and the length of AB is 16. What is the length of CD? I am challenging you that we can solve any question in less than 1 minute, but problem is you should be good at concepts and you should have idea about a question. So pause the video. If you cannot solve, then you see the way I am solving the question. I am writing the information that is given in the question. It is given that CE is X. Since AB is 16, we know that the line drawn from center to the chord at 90 degrees bisects the chord. So this should be 8, this should be 8. I am assuming OE is X. So OC would be 6 plus X, means it is the radius of the circle. That is what I told you in the first statement. Students forget this. The distance from center to any point on the circle is radius. Even OC is radius. So let OA be 6 plus X. Now you can apply Pythagoras theorem here in triangle OAE. If you apply Pythagorean theorem, you get 6 plus X whole square is X square plus 8 square. So 6 plus X whole square is 36 plus X square plus 12X is equal to X square plus 64. So cancel X square and X square. 12X is 64 minus 36. 64 minus 36 is 28. Therefore X is 28 by 12, which is 7 by 3. Since x is 7 by 3, OC is 6 plus 7 by 3. 6 plus 7 by 3 is 25 by 3. But the question is asking for CD. So CD is 2 times radius. So 2 times 25 by 3. So 50 by 3 should be answer. I see that in exam student convert this into decimals and grading. Don't waste your time. Just grade 15 by 3 and students mark sometimes 7 by 3 as answer. They are not asking 7 by 3 in the exam. Just mark what they are asking for. They are asking for the length of CD. So CD should be 2 times radius. So 2 times 25 by 3, which is 50 by 3. Let us see the second question now.